So I want to demonstrate how to engrave a flower on this bar here. Okay, let me put this piece inside here first. Okay, let me draw a flower first. Show you. This is a flower I want to engrave. So this is my studio.
真ん中にハートが来て、横にアロハの文字が来てます。お名前でもお作りできます。これハートのチャームも人手とかパイナップルとかいろいろ変えることができます。カスタマイズできます。ちょっと特別なコインでハワイ王国の時代の時に実際にハワイ王国で使われてた本当のコインを使ってます。コインにこうフレーム、ゴールドでフレームをつけて彫りを周りに入れてます。葉っぱと波の彫り。素材は14金になってます。イエローゴールド、ピンクゴールド、ホワイトゴールド、グリーンゴールド4色から選べます。これはお名前で作ることもできます。アロハとかラウレア、ハピネスとかハワイ語で作るのも人気です。お名前で作るのも人気です。こうハワイの彫りがおいしいプルメリアのお花、マイルの葉っぱ、ウェーブの彫りが手彫りされてます。じゃあ皆さんぜひハワイに来たときはマキシハワイアンジュエリーへ遊びに来てくださいね。待ってます。
I used to work in a factory when I was like 19 years old, the jewelry factory. After high school, when I come out, so after I graduated, then I went straight to work at a factory. And my friend introduced to me, so I went in there and worked, and I started doing like all kind of like cleaning, polish, stuff like that, and then I got into engraving. It's a Hawaiian jewelry factory. So from there, I learned from the factory. So after like a few 2-3 years, then I came out to started my own business. I started learning for machine engraving. That I purchased all my own equipment. Then I started from there, and I opened my store. First store was in 1995. I know that time like in Japan was like getting popular for Hawaiian jewelry. Back in 1996, 97, around there, people was picking up. Good timing when I started. And from there, yeah, 1996, and I moved my location to Kuhio on the middle Waikiki Kuhio side. I don't like school studying and stuff like that. So making jewelry is part of my like artwork, like doing by hand. So making stuff is one of my favorite things to do. So that's how I started for Maxi at the beginning. I do a lot of fashion, and I always check around like what is new, like what to be good, what to be better for Hawaiian jewelry. At the beginning, I kind of like look at the study about the jewelry. Hawaiian jewelry is like very traditional in Hawaii. So actually, the concept of Hawaiian jewelry is like when a daughter graduate from high school, or like a mom make a bangle, like put a message, a memory for them to memorize something for them. But I want to do something different. So I want to change the concept of, not change, like add something into it, make it a little bit more like modern. Hawaiian jewelry, there's no like a scalp. So like I'm into like maybe a little hardcore, a little bit gothic style. So maybe I'll use a scalp ring and maybe engraves design into it. I used to do a lot of men's jewelry. So that's at the beginning, that's how I started. And also the stone enamel, like, or the color. Before it used to be black color for the Hawaiian jewelry. So I mix it with all the pink color, like maybe fit into women's too, yeah. So that's kind of add a little, change the concept a little bit. But they don't know about jewelry, but I have to make something like look it better and fit into them, like the size of the products. And it's not like just you go make a product and over here you're done. But I have to think about like the weight, everything, like for especially for women. So I have to add a little more design into it. And I do have a lot of like auto mail customers, and people come to me and want to make something special for themselves. But for example, I want something like a heart shape, you know, that or either they can bring me a pictures like that. I can make something for them too, exactly. So whatever you have anything in your mind, I mean something like you want to do, you can show me a picture or tell me like what you want, so I can go from there and I can design something for you. For my next plan, I want to do is like I really want to open up like a school, like teach people how to make Hawaiian jewelry. I don't think Hawaii there's any like a jewelry school in Hawaii, especially like small island like here. So I want people to know about like this culture, how exactly to make this kind of products, like especially it's hand engraving. So I want to introduce this technique to anybody else. Like hopefully when pandemic getting better, so I get a location and maybe open up to start teaching people. So that's my goal. Hi, my name is Hou Hawaii. I'm founder of Maxi, artist, designer, and engraver. So if there's anything you want to make and stop by Hawaii, please come stop by and look for me. よろしくお願いします。